I would highly recommend Queen's Law, and I do recommend Queen's Law to anyone who's considering going to law school, no matter what area you're interested in, but specifically if you're interested in business law.
It's more than just learning the hard skills you learn at Queen's Law. You have to also learn the soft skills, and Queen's does a great job at ensuring that you learn those skills. One, just because of the small collegial environment, but two, because we have all these training sessions that teach you what the law firms are looking for.
I think Queen's is doing an excellent job in teaching and training. I think that the programs have only gotten better, quite frankly, since I left, in terms of the practical, not just commercial and corporate law training that they get, but the litigation training, the trial skills, the advocacy skills. And I'm seeing that more and more in the quality, the caliber of students that they're producing nowadays.
A lot of the skills that you need to be successful in business law involve you feeling comfortable to kind of go about things in a way that you can make mistakes and you can have feedback on those mistakes and you can move forward. And with Queen's Law and the size that it is, you're going to be in sections, you're going to be in small enough classes that you're going to have enough one-on-one attention from whether it's a professor or whether or not it's a practitioner in the field, but you're also going to have that connection with your other peers who are going to be your colleagues in the future.
What you will find in these large corporate law firms is that our clients don't just want legal advice, they also need business advice. You need to understand how their businesses work. They need to know how to make sound business decisions, especially when they're multinational conglomerates. They're going to need more than just basic legal advice for one jurisdiction.
The best part, in my opinion, about Queen's Law is the alumni connection. When I was going through interviews at different firms, saying that I was from Queen's, all of a sudden you're in an instant connection if you've met someone else from Queen's. If I said I was a Queen's grad, people automatically were, I'm from Queen's too, and just had this excitement to talk about Queen's Law, to talk about Kingston, to talk about everything involved in the community there.
I seek them out in our articling process, in our summary process. I know that, I know the environment they're coming from, I know that the training they've gotten, and I know as we put it, the soft skills that they've learned that will stand them in good stead. So I make it an effort, and I'm unashamed to say it's a blatant effort to find Queen's grads and try and lure them into the fold, bring them home.